stilled myself, but... You! So we meet again. Asshole. How dare he? He stole the head of Wheezy. It's a doppelganger, I say. Sent forth by evil. Piece of twatting shite. Hello everyone, it is BluecatEra here, and today I am... the term is called post recording. Yes, post voice recording, because this is my most recent way to basically have both the sound of BluecatEra and the sound of my voice both running at the same time. Definitely one of the greater things that I've came up with in the past, I'd say a year, or maybe even so, perhaps I'd say a year and a half. A year and a half I was on YouTube. Oh, I missed a freebie there. So anyways, as you can see, we are clearly battling against... I don't know, I actually forgot. Who is this gang again? Is it Darkside? Is that the gang? I don't think it's Darkside, no. It's Wired, there we are. There we go, the gang is called Wired. We're going against them. So, it seems like I am currently firing at the flag because the HP went down and... uh-oh. Right, so right there was a nice little strategy that I like to do. It's sort of like how I like to say a gullibility test. Because what I basically do is I kind of leave the flag room for a second. That way it kind of looks like as if I'm going away, as if I didn't see them or something. So they think like they have the open shot, but they actually don't because I saw them. But they don't know that, so that means that's an easy surprise attack you can make. Additionally, you can see that I am staying at the bottom no matter what. So from there, you can almost hint that the bottom is a very crucial part of this room inside the GZ flag room, essentially. You always want to get to the bottom as much as possible, because once you're at the bottom, you can restore hit points to your flag, and it is much harder to hit you, and it is also additionally much easier to hit them. And I'm about to kill off this arsehole that said YOLO. Alright, if it's the one thing that I hate the most about this game, it's definitely the laggers. I mean, just look at that. It took her like 3 minutes after, and then she died. And trust me, I don't know, I have no idea when this video was recorded, but what I do know is that it's June. And this video was probably recorded perhaps early May. Sometime around there. So yeah, quite a while. So as you can see, clearly battling against Wired, and we lost a base. That's evidently. Take 1 to do the GZ. I'm at G. Okay, that's all I saw. Did I finish my message? I have absolutely no clue. You cannot ask me questions like that, because it's been like a month now. See, that's just another annoying, childless case of a ridiculous lagger. Yeah. Now the one thing that I also like about this too is definitely the fact that I don't have to be talking all the time. Now that I have the audio in, I can probably take some time to not say anything. Oh, we took the temperature base. I actually have no idea how we managed to take the temperature base. Everyone was standing outside, but we still managed to get it. Not that I'm really going to question anything, I'm not going to argue with that, but I'm just more or less curious. Oh, we lost it again. Right. Got it again. I see, I was kind of hesitant to go to the first door, because I thought we still had the potential to go through the back door, but no, not really. So here we are, once again making our way, and there's Nikki. And I say higher. No, it's not high. God, I said that wrong. It's not higher, it's higher. That's realistic, it doesn't matter. Even more so, think about it, it's not even proper English. So, considering the fact that this was recorded on a later date, there are a couple of things that I wish to talk to you about. A couple of updates that went around Graal and Error. So, first off, you may have noticed that the wonderful bar in the video has a very quick reload time. You can see that. However, as of, I'm not sure, I think June 6th, was it? Well, the bar has been nerfed. From this point on, not clearly seen inside the video, but from June 6th and on, the bar has been nerfed, so now there is a significantly longer reload freeze, which means that when you reload, you will remain still longer, instead of the original one, which, if you see it again, you can see just how quick it is. See, saw that? It was like a shipka reload. Now it's more or less kind of like... I can't even describe the freeze rate. Now, don't get me wrong. The freeze rate is not bad. The reload freeze is not bad to a point where it's like, screw it all, this gun is absolute trash. No, not yet. Most people are saying that right now. However, I'm still going to consistently stay with the bar. Just like if I were to go recording today, you would see me with the bar in my hands. Additionally, the M4 inside the Cortez weapon shop inside GZA, the classic M4 skin now has its classic sound, which I absolutely adore. I used, back in my day, I played BluecatEra with an iPod 2J, and I was absolutely proud of it because back then it was the thing. There was no such thing as the popular majority having an iPod. For the most part, players had a screen that was minimal. You see, I had to run in again just to heal. But anyways, most players back then had a minimal screen. You were lucky enough to have an iPod, that way you can see your entire proximity of your location. However, I was not one of those players. I had a simple iPod 2J that would basically be able to see, I can't even describe it from this point on, but probably just your character and just a little bit of your surroundings, and that was it. So, you had no idea when a bullet was coming at you. And that was, I think, probably my best times as a player, because I used to play so well in an iPhone 3GS at a point where I didn't even need the screen to be zoomed out. Like, my reflexes were just, I don't even know how to even describe it, but they were like impeccable. I would see a bullet, and trust me, your reaction time has to be really fast if your screen is going to be zoomed in, just like how it was defaultly. Oh, it's defaultly. Let me go check this out. I have to go check this out. But how it originally was. So yes, a very interesting time. I absolutely missed the sound. Another thing that I missed was how loud the M4 was on my iPod 2G. I would have my iPod on like the minimal sound of 1, and it would sound like it was on 4. It was ridiculous, but I love that sound so much. Now you can clearly see this guy kept going after me. I have no idea why, but Alcaz went after me like 3 times. I don't know why. Okay, but anyways, defaultly. Yes. No. Nope. Defaultly is not a word. Whoa! Just missed a PvP shot there. Nice move. But I don't know if I really needed a heal back there. I probably just did just for the sake of doing so. You know, better to be safe than sorry. It's times like this where the minigun actually is quite threatening. See, I just missed a minigun bullet. I didn't even notice that until just now. How close that was. That went like past his head. Now fortunately I had a gas mask there, so I was able to just go to the gas freely without being affected by its hindering effects. However, things do still get quite heated up. Ah, I hate that. As you can clearly see, well, there are actually a lot of things that I'm starting to hate about this one part right here. I want you to take a look, guys, at just how many people went after me. You have, like... Let's see, there was 2 people who weren't even gang-related. There was another person who was gang-related who was still going after me. And then I had 1 HP. And then, if you notice, generally, an average gang member would have just went after anyone else. But he just went after me and then left. The other 2 players just went home free. I do not get that. It's like they mentally team up with each other just to go after you. It's like those times where you're writing a PM to someone and someone just has to come through, and who do they attack first? Do they attack the person who's literally right next to them? No, of course not. That would be far too easy. They attack you. Why? Because you're vulnerable. But how would they know that? It's instincts, I tell you. They know stuff. They can see off your godforsaken camera. Yes. Oh. I'm mounting now. See, this is one of my good days. I like watching videos of myself when I'm actually having a good day. A lot of times, like, I think, when was it? Yesterday morning, I think? Yeah, yesterday morning was horrible. I think I had to go to PZ early in the morning to do some basing with iFreeze. But things went by horribly. Not only did we not get the base, but I did horribly. My performance was absolutely terrible.